actual, it's not possible to eliminate, but data hazards and control hazards can be eliminated. So one such compiler, we are trying to exploit the instruction level parallelisms. So the ultimate aim is, right, we need to keep the pipeline full. So don't want to wait for anything. The pipeline shouldn't wait for anything. So when any instruction comes, so it should get all the operands. That's the aim. So the word refers to that. It has to be full. So for that, right, we have just gone with how compiler helps for that. We have seen, right, without scheduling how it happens, and with scheduling how it happens, and then, right, we explained about the loop unrolling. Okay, so we can go for loop unrolling, and again in loop unrolling also how it has to be scheduled and how it shouldn't be scheduled. Okay, so that's by that, right, we get to know in the same for the same program, with the unrolling and with the scheduling, right, it has reduced to 3.5 cycles compared to 9 cycles. Okay, so that is the ultimate aim. The only thing is that the dependencies has to get eliminated. Provided if we have a real data assets, we can't be it cannot be deleted as easily. At least, right, we can try to schedule the instructions as we did in the previous examples. So like that, we try to reduce the total number of clock cycles required to execute the programs. Okay, so there are few things that you need to remember when you're just going for the loop unrolling. So one thing is, right, how many times you need to unroll. That has to be very careful. Okay, because all the loop will not be multiples of something. So just like that, we cannot unroll it. So we may have a balance. We have to take care of it carefully. And the next important thing is, right, you may end up with the registers pressures. So which means on the day, right, when you are just writing a code, initially we are used only 2 to 3 registers. After that, right, when you are just unrolling the code, we are started using so many registers. So which means, right, only if you have a registers, those many registers we have in our hand, then only, right, it may be good for unrolling. So that also we need to take care when we're just going for loop unrolling. So that plays a vital role. Register pressures is one such problem with respect to the loop unrolling. Okay. Uh, the next one, but the advantage of using loop unrolling, the same thing, right? So we are just trying to reduce the number of what is that? Clock cycles required to execute the programs, and some branch overhead instructions we are trying to reduce, because for every branch we have some branch overhead instructions like compare instructions, and then we need to go for a branch. So those two will be eliminated when you just go for loop unrolling. So that's a one very good thing when you're going with the loop unrollings. And when you go with the load and store instructions, the careful instruction schedule has to be taken care properly. That is very important. Because we have seen, right, load we have moved it, then add we have moved it, stored. That scheduling should be very important when you just go for loop unrollings. And all those things is, right, whatever we are trying to do, you need to maintain the tightness of the program. That is very, very important when we are going for loop unrolling. For anything, not only loop unrolling, anything we are going to schedule something. So the tightness of the program should be ensured always. Okay. So I think this is with respect to the loop unrolling. So it's the one type where we are trying to avoid the data hazards. Okay. So next, right, the next topic is about branch predictions. When we just go with the branch predictions, it is all about control hazards, right? Because we explained already, right? Because only during executions or decoding stage only we get to know, right, where the branch is going to get executed. So before that, it needs the data. So instead of that, right, we have to go for a branch predictions. If you know that if you have been predicted already, then it may be very good thing. So that's the idea for the advanced branch predictions. I think here the topic is about advanced branch predictions. With the intention, you may read the branch predictions in CO. Because here we are going to cover two branch predictions. One is the correlation branch predictions, other one is the tournament branch predictions. Uh, how you discuss, in your CO, branch prediction is the prediction in
Yes,
two?
ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Have you solved the problems on that?
Ma'am, but that was 2-bit prediction, I guess.
Yeah. Only one bit and 2 bit only. I'm asking. 1 bit and 2 bit.
We just read theory about it.
Theory. Yeah. You haven't solved any problem.
No, we did not solve one.
One, no?
Identification problems we solve.
Okay, let me give a just brief introduction about those things. Since um, just you will see one sample examples on 1 bit, 2 bit, and then and we will move on to the correlation branch predictions. So let me quickly revisit this branch predictions. So first we'll just go for 1 bit. So you know about the state diagram for the 1 bit, right? So that is the one bit. It is going to decide whether the branch is taken or not. So you have this 0 state and you have 1 state. So if the branch is taken and not taken, it will comes here. And if it is in this state taken, and if it is not taken, it will be here. Okay, hope you read this, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so only 2 bit, right? Sorry, 1 bit only. If it is 0, it is the prediction is not taken. If it is 1, the prediction is taken. Okay, so accordingly, right, it will move. Suppose we will take an example. Say for example, we have a loop a equal to 0, I less than 4, I plus plus. So for this, right, we need to just, we'll see what is the how the branch prediction will work, and actual what is the actual branch outcome. And here, right, we will write the I values. So let it be. See, keep remember the branch will be helpful. Branch prediction will be useful only, right, if the branch has been executed for multiple times. Okay, if it is the branch is going to execute for one time, right, probably there is no use of branch predictions. Assume the branch has been executed for multiple times, because every instructions so may have some program counter. I hope you know, right? So based on that only it is going to happen. So just the branch predictions will work when the same code is going to execute for multiple times, not assumptions. You just think it out. Okay, so now, right, we take the I value like this. 4 0 1 2 3 4 like this. Okay, so multiple times the loop is going to get executed. Okay. So according to this case, if we may take anything, so we will go with an assumption. Initially, right, the branch is taken. Okay, so here, right, the branch taken assumptions we are going. But actually, what is happened? So I is 0, I less than 4. So the actual outcome is taken. You got it or not? So this is okay. This we will take it as initial assumption. So now the branch is in this state, in the 1 state. Okay. So this is the initial assumption we have taken, and the actual outcome of this branch are also this one, because when I is 0, definitely, right, it may enter into this, so it may happens. So this is also taken. So the next case, since it is taken, still it is in this state itself. Okay. So when the next case also, since it is in this state, it will consider this is going to be taken. Actual outcome is also taken. So still the branch predictor is in this stage. So this will be taken, 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 taken. Now, right, when I is 4, according to the prediction, what is there? Still it is in the state as 1. Since it is in state 1, it takes an assumption that the branch is going to taken. Understood? The prediction is the branch is going to take, because still it is in 1. Okay, so it just go. We here, right, we will write the state also. So it will be in the state 1. Here also state 1, state 1, state 1. Okay. So since it is state 1, previous prediction is in 1. So when it go for I is 4, you think the branch is going to taken. Since it is going to taken, prediction is taken, but when you just go with the outcome, actual outcome is what? It is not taken. So when it is not taken from 1, where it has to go? It has to go to 0. So the state transition happens from 1 to 0. So now the prediction is support that it is not taken. So now again I has comes as 0. Assume that the next the next time it's going to run. Already the branch is what? It is not taken because it is in the state 0. So it thinks right, it is not taken. But actually what is happening? The actual branch outcome is taken. So now from 0th state it will move to the 1 state. Understood? So then again it will be correct. So till this, this is taken. So it all will be in this state only. When you go for the when I is 4, but according to since we are in state 1, so it predict as if as the branch is taken, but actually it is not taken. So from taken it to not taken, the stem transition happens. So since it has been as not taken, so it may consider this as a not taken case, but actually it is a taken case. So like this it will continue. So here, right, how many misprediction happens in this? Okay, assume till this. Okay, let it be till till this you just go. How many misprediction happens?
4.
You,
4.
okay, so you just take this part, correct? Here actually predicted is taken, but actual outcome is not taken. Here also the same thing, right? It is not taken and this is taken. The same case. Taken, not taken, and here also, suppose if you finish up this also ends up with like this. You got it or not? Okay. So this is about single one bit predictions. You clear? So when there is a misprediction in one case, definitely the next thing is also going to be a mispredictions. That's the problem with one bit, because with one bit it is going to decide. Immediately it will change the predictions. So if it found out it is mispredicted, immediately it may change. That is the drawback with the one bit predictions. You understood this? How one bit predictions works? Any doubt? Okay, so I just go for 2-bit branch prediction. So when you go with 2-bit branch prediction, the problem is there, right? Since we have only 1 bit, when you just change it to 0, immediately, right? We think we misinterpret as it is going to be not taken, and the next time maybe it may be taken. So that's the problem with the 1-bit branch predictions. To avoid that, right, we are just going for 2-bit branch predictions. So when you take the 2-bit branch predictions, we have 2-bit. So which means when you are going for anything to be taken or not taken, at least 2 times we are thinking. So there, right, immediately we are just switching between the prediction and taken and not taken. But right, if we decide it, if it is not taken, again we are just going for one more confirmation, and finally we have ended up with it is not going to take. So that's the basic idea behind this 2-bit branch predictions. So this case, right, the same thing. This is if it is not taken. Taken. Okay. So we have 4 states 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, so I mean these bits out of these 4, I mean these bits, right? It says about whether it is taken or not taken cases. So when it is in this state, if it is 1, 0 or 1, 1, so we have to take, we need to consider this as a taken case. And if it is in this case 0, 0 or 0, 1, we need to consider as a not taken case. Okay, so this is something like this. I mean the name is strongly not taken, weakly not taken, weakly taken, strongly taken. Okay, the states, there we have only 2 states, taken and not taken. But here, right, we have like a 4 states. But we just keep remember, if it is in 1, 0 or 1, 1, it is going to be taken, and 0, 0, 0, 1, it is going to be not taken cases. So we will take the same example. So during your examinations, they may give any code, or they will ask you to say, I mean, we need to find out in a misprediction state. I mean, okay, you have this. So we will take the same cases. Let it be I value is like 0, 1, 2, 3, 2. So now, right, we need to find out what the branch prediction and what is the actual branch outcome. And we will write the state also. Okay. So assume that initially we are in state 1, 1. So this state, okay. We are in that because previous case also we are taken. I mean the branch is taken. We are just we are gone with the state 1, 1. Similarly, right here also we just go with the state as 1, 1. So since it is in the state, okay, branch prediction is taken, and actual outcome is also taken. Nothing. And when you go for the previous, I mean next case, since it is in the strongly taken case, branch prediction is going to be taken, and branch outcome is also going to be taken. So still it will be in that state. Here also, right, taken, taken, it will be in that state. Here also taken, taken, it will be in that state. And when you just go for IS4, since it is in this state, it predicted as if, right, the branch is taken, but actually it is not taken. Since it is not taken, what is happening? From 1, 1, it moves to the state 1, 0. Here from 1, 1, it is moving to the state 1, 0. And we know, right, 1, 0 is also considered as taken. So this case it is going to be considered as taken, and your branch outcome is also going to be taken. Now, right, this is going to be 1, 1, because since it is taken from 1, 0, it is going to be 1, 1. Since it is 1, 1, so here also, right, the same thing. It is going to be taken, 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 taken. So till this, right, it will be in the state 1, 1. When IS4, it will say, yeah, since it is 1, 1, it will predicted as that the branch has been taken, but actual outcome is it is not taken. It will goes to 1, 0. So the next time, since it is 1, 0, it will predict the branch has been taken. So it is correct here also the branch is taken, but now the state transition will happen. So like this it will continue. So here, right, here only we need to check it out. When you just go with the previous case in 1 bit, when it is not taken, in 1 bit what happened? It has been like this. Since it is not taken, immediately it changed the decision to not taken. But in case of 2 bit predictions, at least minimum it just go for two level confirmations. Okay, so immediately it is not changing to not taken. It is just going for weakly taken. From there, right, again if it is not taken, then it may goes to not taken. So by doing so, what is happened here now? How many misprediction happens compared to that? So previous case still how many iterations? Okay, one iteration, two, three, three iterations. So we arrive at five mispredictions. Assume five, yeah, five. So here also we just go with the three. So how many mispredictions you may get?
One.
Huh?
Two,
How many?
ma'am. Two.
Okay, this, I mean, we'll continue this. This will be also true, 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 true. And here also it will be true, but actually it is one take, right?
Then three.
Three,
So,
ma'am.
I mean,
Three, ma'am.
how much? Three you are getting, isn't it? So here there is a mismatch. Then here you have one mismatch, and here you have another mismatch. You understood or not? So, I mean, this is what they're saying it. When you just go with a single bit, well, you are getting five mispredictions, but here, right, you are getting four mispredictions. Sorry, three mispredictions. This. So, I mean, this what with respect to the two bit. Clear?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
now we will go for the next thing. Next, I mean, what is that in your textbook? Is there any doubt in this branch? I mean, one bit and two bit.
Ma'am, we can take how many iterations? Ma'am, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We took 3 times, no, ma'am.
Yes,
That
sir.
is not 0, 1, 2. I mean, iterations we took 3 times, no, ma'am.
Yeah.
Only should we take 3 times, or we can take more than that also?
Like, I mean, this is for explanation aspect that even in during examination they may say, right, assume the loop going to execute for five times, like that they may say.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
then you have to predict the, I mean, misprediction rate.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So misprediction rate, what is that? I mean, actual misprediction divided by actual prediction. So based on that, you have to uh, estimate the prediction rate. Okay. So one second, one second. Sorry. Okay. So I think those, now, right, we will go for correlation branch prediction. So I think this was there in your syllabus also. So actually, here what I am saying is, in the previous case, I mean, just for an example, I have written a for loop, but sometimes, right, when you're writing a program, a branch outcome maybe depends upon the previous branch outcomes. Most of the cases, it may be the case. Suppose, for example, if you have take this code, if a equal to okay. So this code, I mean, can you observe anything in this code? And they have written some, yeah, I mean, they have written the equivalent assembly code also. Just kindly refer the book. Else, later I will show it. Okay, I'm writing the high level language. So from this, right, can you observe anything in this? Any observation from this? Can you make any? I mean, do you think is there any dependency between these branches? So I think if we take this and this, if these branches are not taken, if, assume that okay, let it be. So this is branch one, this is branch two, and this is branch three. So if branch one and branch two are not taken, so branch three will be taken. Do you agree that? because if suppose if it is taken, if these two taken, so it will make right AA equal to 0 and BB equal to 0. Such cases, right, the both will be equal. AA and ABB will be equal, so this branch will be not taken. So if these two branch is not taken, so it won't assign the values. In such cases, so definitely this branch 3 is not taken. So this what about I mean, when you just go with the correlation branch predictors. So when you talk as a correlation branch predictors, actually it uses the behavior of other branches to make a prediction. You see, because here also some procedure is there to do it. I mean, just for an example, I said, but when you just go with the correlation branch predictions, it always uses the behavior of other branches to make a predictions. So we can say either as a correlation branch predictions, or we can say it as a two-level predictors. Okay. It is a correlation branch predictions, or we can say it's a two-level branch predictors. Here, what is that two-level is? Normally, right, we need to represent as m comma n. Okay, when you just go with the correlation branch predictor, it is as m comma n predictor. So when it is m comma n, what it says is it is the last m branches chosen from 2 power m branch predictors, and each of which is an n-bit predictor. Okay, we will see one example. Okay, so this what it is trying to say. So m comma n. So I mean it is going to take last m branches chosen from 2 power m branch predictors, and each of which is an n-bit predictions. So in general, right, when you, I mean, actually how it works is, if we just take the architecture of the case, we take this, you may have, you know what is PC. What is PC? It is a program counter. From the program counter, it may take k bits. Assume that if it is like 100, so k bits. So a 3-bit or 4-bit, whatever it is. So this is the k bit. So using that k bit, it will enter into the local history table. So this one will says about the last. Okay, so this is the local history table, which is of size 2 power k into n. Okay. So what that table contain? What the information in that table is? So last m outcomes of the branches okay. So last m outcomes of the branches which are having the same k bits. So here same k bits is I mean it is something like this. Suppose we have like branch 1, so many branches will be there, and each branches, every statement will be associated with the program counters. Okay, so this is right, some address will be there 100, 100. So this is 100, 111. Okay, 101, 110, 100. Okay, assume if you are considered as k bits, so this branch predictors P1 and P3 is going to use these predictions. I mean, this correlation prediction. That's what they say. Last m outcomes of the branches which are having the same k bits. And using this, it will enter local prediction table of 2 power m into n. So here n bit it refers to whether it is going to be a 1 bit or 2 bit. Okay, so n bit info will be there. Understood. So I mean this, it's we can say as the flow of two-level branch predictors. Or correlation branch predictions. Clear? So it will be like this. Using PC, we have to enter into the local history table. Local history table is of size 2 to the power k into m. Here k refers to the number of bits that we are taking into account from the program counter, and m outcomes of the branches. Okay. Using these things, we are going to enter into the local prediction table that is of size 2 power m into n. Here n is the n bit info. It will be a 1 bit or 2 bit things. Okay. So this is the way that your correlation branch prediction is going to work. So now we'll see one example how correlation branch prediction happens. So, I mean, this is the program we have, and assume these two branches, okay, branch 1 and branch 2, the program counter may be as this 10010, or and this is 110100. Okay. So here, right, the last 3 k bits is going to be same. So both the branches, so this and this, I mean, going to refer to the same branch predictors. So now, right, okay. So now, right, according to these, I mean, two-level branch predictions, this is our local history table, and this is the local prediction table. So this is what 2 to the power k into m, and this is 2 to the power m into n. So now, right, I mean, this is again, this is going to be a 2 to the power, I mean, 3,2 correlation branch predictors. So this is what m, and this is the n. And according to this, I have taken k as 3 bits. Okay, this is k is going to be 3 bits. So 2 to the power k is 8. So 8 into 3. And this case, 2 power m, again, right, it is 8 into 2. Okay, so 2 bit. So here n is right, we are going for 2 bit branch predictions. So initially, right, since we are just going with the 3 bits, so initially we just reset all those things to 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, and this is also 0, 0, 0. Okay, so now, right, we have the program counter with the address. One is with the address 100. I mean, this is branch 1. Okay, one second. Abhi, charge. So this is, we will take like this, the program counter with 100, 100. This is branch 1 and the branch 2 is 110, 100. So first, right, I mean, according to this case, we will just go for actual outcome. So if you take branch 1 and this is branch 2, this is, I mean, the actual outcome. What will be the actual outcome? Assume initially A is 0, okay, A is 0. And then right, it will goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so and so. So what is that first case? Since A is 0, it is taken, right? I mean, this branch, we are going with this to branch, A is 0. So it is going to be 0, this branch will take. And next time, right, it won't take, not taken, taken, not taken, taken, not taken. It will be like this, isn't it? So when you just go with the B equal to 0, we don't have any informations. So probably, right, this is always going to be not taken case. Any doubt in this? In this part, actual outcome part.
Ma'am, second branch when B equal to 0, it is taken, ma'am.
I mean, since we don't have an information, assume some value of B value may be something.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, on that assumption we are going. Now, I think can you give one example where one bit prediction fails in all the cases? I mean, after this only I just got that idea. One bit prediction. I'm just talking about the one bit predictions, which give all the predictions as wrong. Is there any example like that? Find out. Okay, you just find
A
out.
modulo 2. A modulo 2.
Yeah, correct, right? So A modulo 2, that is completely is going to be a misprediction for the one bit. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, so now, right, okay, this is the actual outcome. Now you see how this correlation branch prediction is going to work with respect to this. I mean, we just will write the okay, branch predictions, what we are going to do. So now, right, just carefully look onto that. Since, right, we are just going to take these bits 100, so it will goes to the fourth entry here. I mean, you know, right, 00001 10 so it will goes to this fourth entry. I mean, the k bits will be useful to go over here. So it will goes to the fourth entry. Once it goes to the fourth entry, so here, right, it will take these cases 000. So with that, right, it will with this information, it will goes to this prediction table, local prediction table. So in this local prediction table, what is the 2-bit information we have? It is as 00. When it is a 00 for the 2-bit, it is predicted as not taken, isn't it? It is predicted as not taken. Clear or not? So first branch, you take this branch AMA2. So we are just, using this k bit, we are entering into the local history table. With our things, just we are going for the local prediction table. So according to the local prediction table, the previous prediction has been given as 00, which is not taken case. So we made it as not taken case. But actual is what? What is the actual outcome for the branch 1?
Taken.
For the branch 1, A is 0, right? Actually, what it is? Will the branch taken or not?
Taken, ma'am.
It is taken, right? But we have just gone with the misprediction. Since it is taken, okay, here I will write the actual outcome. Okay, actually is taken, but it is as not taken. So, since it is a branch, 2-level branch prediction, since it is taken from 00, where it moves to the state 01. Got it? So, clear. So, previously it was 00, but the actual outcome is it is taken. So, what will happen from 00, it will move to the state 01. Clear? So, this is the first step you need to do it. And the second step, so now, right, these things will work as a shift registers. So now this one has to push in the left side. So instead of 0, 0, 0, so now right, it is as 1, 0, 0. This true, since it has comes as a true, so it should say as 1, 0, 0. Okay. These two things we need to do it. So first we have to, using this, we have to enter into the local history table. From there you know you move to the local prediction table. So based upon the state transition, you update the values, and parallelly we have to shift. It's just a kind of shift registers. Okay, we need to shift it and we have to do it. Okay, this is for the branch 1. So it will be like this: branch 1, branch 2. Ah. So and so it will goes like this. Okay, so now right, now branch 2 comes. Take other color. So now right, branch 2 is coming. When branch 2 comes, what is the value it is given here? What is the value?
100.
0. Since it is 1000, where it goes? It goes to the, okay, since 100
Yes.
goes to this state. What is there? It is 00. Since it is 00, it is not taken. But actually what? Actually also it is not taken. Since it is in the same state, it won't get changed. Now right, here you need to shift it. See, now it has become as not taken. So from 100, we need to do a shift registers. We have to insert 0 here, that's it. So it will become as 010. Understood or not? So if it is taken, we have to push 1. If it is not taken, you have to push 0. That's it. Now, right, we will go for the third case. So when it is third case, again branch 1 will come. So in this case, in branch 1, where it goes, the same location, it will go to the same location. Now this time it is what? 010. Since it is 010, where it goes? Where it goes? It goes to this place. Okay, 010 it is. So according to the prediction, this is going to be not taken. But actually what? Actually, what is the actual case? Will the branch taken or not?
Not taken.
Huh? B1. என்ன ஆகும்? A ஓட value என்ன? Means I write it.
Not taken, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, here A value is 0, 0. This is 1, 1. 2, 2. Like this it will be, right? 3, 3. So when A is 1, will it taken or not? It won't taken, right? So it is not taken. So already it is also not taken. You don't need to do anything. But how about here? What we have to do? We need to change it to what?
001.
Yeah, it has to be shifted to 001. Now branch 2 comes. So next, right, the next one, branch 2. So now right, branch 2 is going to come to the same location. Now it is 001. When it is 001, where it goes? So it will goes to this. Okay, so it will goes to this location. So according to this case, it is not taken. What is the actual outcome? Actual outcome is also going to be not taken. So since it is not taken, so here it should be as what?
000.
So now it has been shifted to 000. So like this, right? You just fill it out. Can you continue this? At one stage, right? So some misprediction is there. At one stage, you may get a correct answer. Can you fill it out? Make it fast. So, I mean, just one shortcut you remember. See, since we are just taking the 3 bits, the last 3 at a time, the last 3 bits will be resembled. Since not taken, not taken, not taken, you have like 000. Previous cases taken, not taken, taken. So that's why, right? You have this. A reverse of this 001 will be there like this, right? So, I mean, for shortcut also you can make use of this. Sometimes we may forget to shift. So for that I'm saying. So it just you try it out. This will be as a not taken, and it will be taken as this. So not taken, not taken, not taken. You completely try it out. And this I am writing as it is. Okay. So here also right. I mean, this is the way this two-way branch prediction correlations it's going to work. So the same type, they may restrict the number of loops, and they ask you to find out the number of mispredictions. So you must be in a position to predict this. Total number of mispredictions. So the questions will be that total number of mispredictions. So you have to do it correctly. I don't know whether they will ask questions on 1 bit or 2 bit, but you may get a questions on this correlation with predictions. So till this any doubt you can ask me. So tomorrow I will continue with the tournament predictors. I will post some question also, just to make you practice. I will post some question also. I mean, I will inform through our WhatsApp. You just try to work those problems also. Okay. In back of your textbook, they haven't given any problem. I mean, we will discuss the solution for the tax P code, and we will go for this tournament branch prediction.